Hey guys, Tarke here, and I thought I'd do a video covering my plans for ExileCon, the content you'll be seeing on the channel, including some spicy dev interviews that I've lined up. And also, at the end, I'm covering everything that I'm packing, because there's some quite important things that you should pack that you may not think to pack, which you'll be grateful if you're going that I told you to pack. Before we get into it though, just to caveat, what is ExileCon? Big convention showing 3.9, 4.0 stuff, BTW. The only reason I'm able to go is GG is very kindly flying me out, and they're also covering my hotel for the nights of the event. I've taken my hotel for the rest of the trip, but they're covering my flights there and back, and then nights of the event. So big thanks to GGG, Shill, BTW. So there'll be the 3.9 announcement, the 4.0 stuff. There's going to be playable demos, which is going to be very exciting. 3.9 is going to be the biggest expansion of the year, so I'm expecting this next league to be huge. So if you haven't enjoyed Blight very much, I wouldn't really worry, because this next one should hit, and if it doesn't hit, big yikes. Also, since there's been some confusion, 4.0 doesn't come after 3.9, so 3.9 is this December coming, 4.0 is the December after that. There's also going to be the XCon race finals, a bunch of developer talks. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of fun panels with like art teams, all this other stuff. I've been asked to do a official Tarke meet and greet, so if you're watching this and you'd like to meet Tarke and you agree not to stab Tarke, then please do come to that. Also, if you just happen to see me in and around New Zealand, please do come and say hi. I'm a very awkward person, so if I seem like I don't want to talk to you, I do want to talk to you. I just have the social skills of Rise QT, so yeah. Also, if you are going to be in ExileCon, make sure you follow me on Twitter, because I'll be doing lots of like meetup stuff based around Twitter. I'll do it in other places as well, but if you follow me on Twitter and you're also going to be in ExileCon or just in New Zealand because you live there, definitely follow me that way. In terms of like streamer panels, all this other stuff, I don't know what other people are doing. I don't know what other stuff they've been planned. I just know they've asked me to do a meet and greet, so there'll be a Tarke meet and greet at some point officially. Now, I'll bring up my schedule for the event, which I've done in a very professional paint format. So I leave on the 4th of November. I leave the UK on 4th of November. And I land in New Zealand on the 6th. Yes, I'm in the air for about 36 hours. There's also time zone shenanigans going on. So yeah, I'm going to be dead. I'm going to be, like, completely exhausted after that trip. So I'm in the air for, like, 2 whole days. My only real plan for that first night is get to my Airbnb. If I can get it to my Airbnb, I'm good. On the 7th, I'm going to try and upload a video. I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos on YouTube. I don't plan on doing any streaming, because I just don't think I'll have the equipment to stream. I don't own a laptop or anything. I might be able to get hold of a PC, maybe at the con or in the studio, and do some streaming that way. I'm trying to organize stuff like that, but it's just very difficult because everyone is really busy trying to organize the event itself, and they don't really want to be answering my emails. So, yeah. I might be able to do 1 or 2 streams, but don't expect it. I'll be doing lots of YouTube stuff there. So probably expect a video on the channel around the 7th or the 8th. Basically, I'm alive. This is what New Zealand's like kind of thing. But really my plan from the 6th to the 9th is just to straight up sleep. If I just sleep for like 3 days, get over the jet lag, get over the insane flight, then I'm good to go. The 10th to the 14th is going to be just chilling. A lot of streamers are also landing around the 6th and the 10th. So I'm going to be planning on just doing a lot of just hanging out, seeing some other people. People I like, people I don't like, Rise QT. Ziggy is someone I do like, for example. And yeah, just hanging out with streamers, both good and or bad. But no, I'm really looking forward to hanging out with Rise again. Had a lot of fun hanging out with him at TwitchCon. So if you see us walking around, please do come and say hello. And yes, as previously mentioned, we are very, very awkward. I'm probably going to do some, like, just hanging out in, like, pubs or whatever. So it's around this kind of time period that I'd try and organize stuff with just, like, random dudes. So if you're a random dude in New Zealand and you want to hang out with Tarke, then, yeah, Twitter. The 15th, 16th, 17th, those are, like, the days of the event. So the 16th and the 17th is the actual ExileCon event. People with the VIP ticket, there's a dinner on the 15th, and there's, like, the Super VIP, which I think is on the 18th. I'm not super important, but I'm slightly important, so I will be at that dinner. That's also another potential opportunity to be like, hey, dude. One thing I'm also going to try and do a lot of with my amazing phone, which has actually got a pretty decent camera on it, by the way, is just recording lots of random conversations with streamers, especially when it comes to in-between panels, like in-between announcements. I'm going to do my best to steal other content creators' content by getting their opinions on my phone to then upload onto my channel. Feels good, man. Don't expect me to be uploading videos throughout the day. If you want my like live reactions to announcement, that stuff will be on Twitter. So if you're not going and you want to know what my live reaction to stuff is, that will all be on Twitter. What will most likely happen is I'll record loads of videos throughout the day. Then when I get back to my hotel, I'll go through them, pick the best ones, then upload those straight to YouTube uncut because there's not really much editing I can do on my phone. So expect some premium, top quality, HD professional vlogging content. And yeah, so that's the nights, the 15th, 16th, 17th. Apparently there's a massive like after party or something happening on the last night of ExileCon, which really curious how that's gonna work because there's like 2,000 people or 3,000 people or something at the convention. So that's gonna be very interesting and probably very messy. So I'm sure there'll be some quite fun stories coming out of it. Then I've got 2 more days of just chilling out, hanging out with random peeps. And then on the 20th, I'm flying back to the UK. So yeah, follow me on Twitter. Lots of exciting New Zealand stuff to come. I'm going to show you a few things. This is also kind of funny. If we have any Bala fans out there, I was sent this video by one of Bala's fans. So there might potentially be an IRL stream for you guys to enjoy. Smoking's bad.
If I was ever going to do an IRL stream of me shopping, it would only be with Tarke. That is the only excuse to do an IRL stream of me shopping. I just want to throw that out there.
So I'm actually trying to organize a IRL shopping trip with Bala, so that might be mildly entertaining. Now, as for things that you should pack and stuff that I'm just packing, people who are wondering, I've also actually priced everything because I recently worked out my travel insurance and I was trying to work out what my like total shit would be at the end in terms of just insurance stuff. So, stuff you're going to need if you're going to New Zealand. You're going to need a visa. You're also going to need a visa for any countries you're stopping through. So me, for example, I need a visa for America because I'm just, I'm being hipster. Instead of flying the normal way, I'm flying from the UK to the US to New Zealand. Obviously a passport. Sunscreen. I didn't know about this until Octavian mentioned it. There's like a massive hole in the ozone layer above Australia and New Zealand, and people get burnt really quickly. I was asking Bex about it, and she said it's really common that you see tourists like burnt to a crisp. So yeah, lots of sunscreen. It's going to be summer over there, so you'd expect to use sunscreen anyway, but they have like, basically it just breeds skin cancer, New Zealand. So yeah, lots and lots of sunscreen. Ozone layer, by the way. Travel insurance. Travel insurance is important if, you know, you're going to get stabbed. Again, please don't stab me at ExileCon. Toiletries. Bring a toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant. Again, love to meet you guys. I don't want to be shaking smelly hands, right? So, like, let's get our hygiene on point, yeah? If you need to moisturize, any face washes, get that good shit out there, right? Power bank. Also, thank you, chat, who bought the power bank. Great, because when you're stuck in a convention center all day, or you're on like a 36-hour flight, my flight has USB ports, which is nice, but you can store all your charges on this, and then you can refill your stuff. Also, since someone in chat is saying, don't pack toothpaste, you nonce, you can pack toiletries as long as it's under 100 mils. So bring appropriate travel liquids. Think about that stuff. Plug adapters. New Zealand's got weird plugs. We have nice plugs in the UK. They've got the nasty plugs. I've got some nasty plug adapters. I've got some sunglasses, which are like these, but tinted. And then I've got these because I need them to see. Electronics. I've got my ridiculously expensive phone, which obviously I didn't pay for because, you know, you get contracts, which you pay off for like 1,000,000 years. By the way, I actually quite like the S10 if anyone likes it. I had the 8 before. It seems better than the 8, but not like insanely better. So if you had the 8, I'll probably just stick with it. I spell it with a Z, apparently. A Switch. I'm actually being on a massive Pokemon binge recently. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. Sword and Shield comes out on the 15th. I might maybe, if I have any money left over when I'm in New Zealand, I might buy it and then like download it onto my Switch for the flight back. I am going to be taking Ultra Moon on my 3DS, which I haven't played before, so I'm going to have that clean Pokemon experience. I'm not saying that Tarke might potentially get so hooked on Pokemon he spends his entire time in New Zealand hiding under the covers of his duvet, just playing Switch all day, not going outside. But, I don't know. I imagine my first, like, 3 days of getting over jet lag, there's probably going to be a lot of, like, Switch and 3DS happening right here. But anyway. Suitcases. I've got a cabin suitcase, so when I bring on myself, and then I've got a check suitcase. I was originally trying to bring as little as possible, but then I realized I might end up with a bunch of random stuff. You never know, like, one of my viewers said he wants to buy me, like, a plushie or something from the merch store. I might randomly turn up there and Chris Wilson hands me a life-size gold statue of Tarke. Like, Tarke, to celebrate everything you've done for PoE, here is a golden statue of Tarke. It could happen. So I've got a larger suitcase with a bit of space in it in case I get, you know, golden Tarke statues. And then, yeah, just normal whatever. So in terms of what I'm actually taking there, feel free to copy this. And again, it's a summer. You're going to expect like 20... mid-20s. Currently it's like 15 degrees over there, like 15 to 30. Apparently it's a very temperamental thing. This is a Bex approved list, by the way. Also lots of rain showers, but generally quite hot. So anything you're wearing needs to be kind of breathable, loose, and flowy. 6 white t-shirts, 3 color t-shirts, 4 granddad collars. A granddad collar is a collarless shirt. Collarless BTW. 3 collared shirts. 3 light jackets, and they're very light jackets, so I would literally just wear like a white t-shirt with a jacket on top of it. 1 rain jacket, 2 pairs of shorts. I would like to wear the shorts. I don't know if I will risk the insane ozone sun. I like the idea of me wearing shorts. I don't know if I'm brave enough. I might wear shorts and just hide from the sun, potentially. Then just 2 pairs of normal trousers, 2 pairs of smart trousers, and then I'm taking 4 pairs of shoes. Seems excessive, but it makes sense. So a pair of black 1461 Docs. They're the Docs low. They're my everyday shoe. I've got a brown pair, which is actually a limited edition collab. Really nice, like rugged, untreated leather. They like got a nice little patina to them. They're chill as fuck. Wear that within my navy stuff, obviously. Pair of white Stepney Workers Club. They're quite like a chunky shoe. Some's like an Air Force One, but nicer. And then my Reebok Club C's. They'll be my walking, and they're also my most comfortable shoes, which I'll be wearing on the plane, because 36-hour flight. Don't be one of those dickheads. Right, also, just for the record, don't be one of those twats who goes to the airport in his pajamas, right? Gets on the plane, then takes his fucking shoes off. Don't be that bloke. Don't be pajama, no shoes, mate. Don't be doing that. Big no. Big fucking no. Just take some nice shoes. Anyway, underwear, 15 pairs of socks. I was contemplating bringing 20 pairs, just because I think it's always worth having extreme excess. I mentioned it on Twitter and someone shouted at me. You can do laundry while you're out there. I could bring less things and do laundry. I probably will do laundry anyway, but I don't want to be chained to the shackles of laundry. I'm probably never going to New Zealand again. It's on the complete other side of the planet. So if I'm going to go all the way to the other side of the planet, I would much rather spend my time, you know, hiding from the sun playing my Switch than doing laundry. You know what I mean? Total costs just for insurance. Also, in the case of anyone from the insurance company watching this video, that means I was stabbed and someone stole all of my luggage. I apologize. You've had to put up with my personality for the last 15 minutes. But yeah, that's how much you owe me, by the way. Fun color facts for people who want extra tips when it comes to seeing me. I'm only packing navy, green, brown, orange, and greys. Everything has been very carefully coordinated. I've literally got an outfit for every single day. Yes, I am that cool. I might potentially be fucked, though, if it's so ridiculously hot. And if you just see me in a white t-shirt, and shorts with a bright red face and legs for the entire event, then I fucked up. But yes, anyway. I'm Tarke. Please don't stab me. Please do come and say hello. And again, I'll be away from the 4th to the 20th. More like the 4th to the 21st, 22nd. Also, fun fact, I'm in hospital on the 26th. The new league comes out on the 7th, though, so expect lots of pre-league content. And then we'll be diving deep into 3.9 when it actually comes out. I'm Tarke. Hopefully this helps you work out what you're taking to New Zealand. If you think I've missed anything important, please do mention it down below. Because my life for the last 3 weeks has been randomly ordering junk off Amazon at 2 in the morning when I realize, oh no, I need more travel bottles. Or, oh no, I need the 70th adapter and random shit. But yes, I'm Tarke. Oh no, I just had to watch that video. Bye-bye.